September numerology reading. As you can see, I got that brand new tablecloth up. It's all yellow for I can. So, okay, friends, let's see what's going on. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, yes, it is very early in the morning right now. So I'm a little off balance but that's okay. Let's do this. Okay, guys. Let's see what's going on for you, Cap. This is a 3-card spread. This is going to be the situation, take action, and the overall outcome. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have manifestation is the situation. Taking control with your intuition, right? Or financial discipline. Okay, very nice. So as you can see, we're going straight into the manifestation. It seems to be the situation at hand. Why is the manifestation the situation at hand? It says that this card indicates a need to acknowledge the power of your mind and your ability to manifest your desires. So whatever it is that you're looking for, which obviously is financial, you need to start manifesting. If you're already using the law of attraction, you need to clarify exactly what it is that you need and keep with that energy, right? So with the law of attraction and clarity, you need to make the universe understand your wants and needs, okay? Keeping that powerful cycle moving, right? You want to keep the chariot moving, okay? So you could say, I've been law and attracting this. I've been giving it a lot of power. The problem with manifestation is biggest problem, I'm going to say, you guys, for most people is giving it tons of energy. And then when it doesn't come fast enough, it's like you start becoming hopeless, right? Like this is not going to happen. When manifesting, though, you have to take some kind of action. So over here with the action, it's saying you have to use your intuition. 22, 2 + 2 is 4. You need to become more grounded. Okay, use that groundedness that you have within yourself. Ground yourself. Use your intuition to try to help you understand why it's not working. Become grounded in knowing the power that you're putting into it and having the intuition to know that things just don't come within sometimes weeks, months, sometimes it takes a year, right? It takes time. Remember, manifestation and law of attraction are buffered in time. So the more you start swaying away from what it is you want and that you need, it starts to make that energy slow down, right? So this card is indicating you to trust your inner guidance and to embrace the intuitive wisdom that resides within your soul. You have to have a little more trust. Trust that what you're law and attracting is going to come to you. Trust that you can do this and not give it any negative vibes. Okay, this card is urging you to honor your sensitivity at all times and to prioritize your premonitions and hunches above practicality and logic. That's it right there. You're manifesting, but then as soon as things don't come together, you start using your logic. The logic will start telling you this is never going to happen because now it's getting rid of the belief system. Unfortunately, that's what our mind does. Our minds have a great way of pushing the magic, right? The magic of the universe, the energy away, and then start using that logical brain. Okay. So instead of using your soul brain, we'll say you use your human brain. When that starts happening, then your intuition starts going away. So this is all about power, right? Financial discipline. You're trying to get to this financial discipline. You're trying to figure out, you know, throughout this whole thing, how am I going to get over here? Through using these things and taking action within your intuition and really getting down to the mainframes and really using that manifestation, you are going to learn in the outcome that financial discipline. And it's just going to start happening. Things will then start taking place as soon as you start using these right. Okay. Of course, because no matter what, even though you're using your intuition, things cannot unfold unless you help it along. You just can't wish for financial discipline to come to you without taking any real steps to help yourself, right? Save money, do this, cut back on your finances, whatever it is, right? So you still have to have that strong foundation within yourself, and that's here, the strong foundation for. Okay. And then you will get to the financial discipline. 4 plus 8 is 12, so that becomes 3, right? So now you're going to find the harmony. But you can't get to the harmony and the abundance until you have your strong foundation built. Okay, and this is setting up the intention to be financially secure and then taking appropriate steps, such as, like I said, putting money aside each week. Okay. So these are some appropriate steps you can do, right? Learning to cut back on certain expenses that are not necessary. And then once you can do that, also, you can also find that whatever you're not spending, you could save, right? Instead of spending it, save it. Okay, so you have to think about these things because it's going to be helpful for your manifestation. Seriously, because your manifestation is energy. The energy knows this is what you're asking for. Your intuition over here is going to play, they're going to play key roles together. But like I said, you have to take the steps to each other. Otherwise, the universe is not going to help you if you can't help yourself. So pretty much that's what this card here with the financial discipline is telling us. So it's going to be 2 in 1. Okay, your attitude and the way that you do things and the way that you take action is going to have a huge role in the financial discipline. It's one of those things that's like you can pray for someone and pray for someone and pray for someone and pray for someone to do something, but more than likely you're never going to 100% help them until they help themselves. So you can pray for yourself, pray for yourself, pray for yourself, pray for yourself, but if you're not taking any kind of steps besides just praying, then it's not going to work. Okay, because there has to be real action, real swords, or I'm sorry, yeah, between swords and wands going on, both. Okay, so don't do the play now, pay later. You know, don't do that because that's not going to help you. Okay. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see. Don't kill the messenger, please. Please don't kill the messenger. I just bring the messages. Please don't kill me. Okay, so under the manifestation, we have that the 2 cups. This is something you actually love and actually want to do. And you want the cooperation. And not only do you want the cooperation within yourself, you want it from the universe itself. You're like saying, please help me. Okay. So going over here to the intuition. It's a slow moving process, but why is it a slow moving process? Why? It's because, like I said, it feels like you're imbalanced. It's like you go, you know, full blast, and then it's like it's taking so long and it's not really coming together. So then you start slowing down the energy, which then slows the chariot down as well. Okay, with doubts. Your doubts actually slow down energy because it actually slows you down too. As soon as you start doubting your vibrations go low, and then you're putting out a low frequency. Okay, so universe is saying, become the Queen of Wands, take that action, get inside your intuition, and make things happen. Do not slow down the energy. Okay. Get in there. Look at that, the Magician. Get in there and let's manifest this. Let's take this action. Let's go get them. Continue to keep go get them, right? Don't let the messages, Eight of Wands, don't let the messages fall behind. Okay? Because as soon as you get that messages falling behind, that communication with the universe starts hindering itself. And then that's where the slowing down comes for the Chariot. One second, guys, my dog is in. Yes, sir. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so then you have the financial discipline over here. Let's clarify on that. Let's put this here. Financial discipline, clarifying financial discipline. Look at that. Nine of Swords in reverse, having the realizations and finding the resolution within the situation. The Page of Pentacles. Therefore, now you can accept and expect. So it's going to be accepting the ideas of what's going on and then expecting them to come back to you. So you're going to put it out there and now you're waiting for it to come back. You're saying, okay, I have the understanding, so I got it. It's pretty much all it is. I got it. Cooperation. Having the cooperation. It's pretty much putting your thought at the forefront of your mind and deep within yourself so that you can have it come back to you. And now that you have the realization of what exactly is going on, you're going to be able to offer this to yourself. And then you're going, like I said, you're going to see it in such a different light. And it's going to feel like you're cooperating with yourself so much more. Right? You're going to see that. Okay. It could even be that long overdue payments start coming back to you. You might even feel like all of a sudden you have the Midas touch. Things are just kind of working in your favor. Because now you can, like I said, you can see what's going on. If you're building a savings, you're going to see the savings just jump, right? Because you say, wow, I can see things happening. And you're going to have this really big winning attitude because you're going to say, oh my gosh, look at what I've done. I've already done this myself, you guys. I did this last year, in fact. Did this last year. Super in debt, manifesting how to do things. Went straight to tarot, trying to figure out how am I going to get out of this. And the first things that I got out of my cards was make sure you have a pillow in your checking so that way you never go under, and make sure you're always saving money. And it's worked for me immensely. I cannot believe how much it's worked. So this does work. It does literally work. And I have now paid off 2 credit cards. And I just couldn't believe I could save money, you know. So that's my story. So I do know this does work. It's just, it's time consuming because you don't see it working right away. It does take a couple of months. It does take a couple of months. And then of course I did the snowball effect, right, with my finances in the process. So, okay, friends, and let's see what numbers you have. You have, Spirit gave us how many? We know that there's 4, so you need to get grounded in that foundation. Get yourself on solid footing, and make sure you also on solid ground. That way you don't feel like you're going to fall over. And then, of course, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you have 8 again, which is the manifestation. So a lot of 8 in here. So definitely 4 and 8, which is crazy because 8 broken down is 4. So I would say that the overall message of this reading, no matter what, is 4. You really need to find that solid ground. You need to get yourself grounded and really take that action within that foundation. Firm, strong foundations. Okay, and until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.